You're right there, how's it going? Hope you're all fine and dandy. I certainly am. Thank you very much for tuning in and watching this video. I always appreciate it. So, Mr. Beast, if you hadn't heard of him, he's got his own YouTube channel. Like, he's not as big as I am, not as popular as I am or anything, but he tries his hardest, so check out his video after this video. But he's got a load of like burger places that are cropping up all over the place. I've obviously not tried it before. I'm really willing to give it a go. Don't know how it's going to go. I don't know what it's going to be like. But let's dive into it. Let's see what we've got here tonight then. Right, so here we have it. Here's our Mr. Beast Burger meal. So I'll start with the left hand side over here. So this is a crispy chicken sandwich. Oh, I didn't know there were two white fingers in there. I thought it was going to be a full patty. It looks quite basic, doesn't it? You got lettuce there, you got gherkins or pickles if you're American. Got the chicken bits here. The bun is it sounded like it could be a bit crispy, so that could be alright. But I guess we'll find out. So it's got that crisp in there. This is the beast style burger. So here we got the cheese bit, two patties in there. Got like special sauce. You got the gherkins, got onions in there. That actually you get that smell off there. That is actually really gorgeous. So I'm looking forward to that one. These are the beef style fries. So it's got a load. I mean, that is messy, isn't it? That's got a load of sauce on it. So nothing missing on there. And that's like, yeah, all that sauce. You got mustard in there, ketchup, again with the pickles. And like something that I've not really seen in a while are crinkle cut chips. You don't really get that too often in fast food places. So, yeah, quite excited to suck into those. And they look like they're going to be crispy too. So, really excited about this. I also like the branding they give you with these. So Mr. Beast Burger, like you've got the whole branding for his channel all over here, and like the bag, for example. So I really do like that. That's a nice touch. But it's all about the taste in it. So let's get right into this. Right, so here we have it. We've got our Mr. Beast Burger meal. So I'm going to start off with the chips first of all and see what they're like. See it in the box here. Nice crinkle cut. Excited about this. Like I said, you don't really get crinkle cut chips anymore. They're all the normal type, aren't they? And I really used to love these when I was younger. So it's like me going back in time, isn't it? This is going to be fantastic, hopefully. So here we go, Mr. Beast Burger. My first time I've ever tried it. To good health. Very well salted. Got a nice bit of salt on there. I mean, you can't really see it from there. But yeah, very tasty. Goes down very well. So that's a good start. Obviously, we'll get into the loaded fries in a bit where it'll be completely covered. But it's got a nice crunch to it. Nice and tasty. Again, this is like nostalgia. This is exactly how I remember it when I was younger. So this is a good start. Let's get on to the burger though. Right, so we got the burger now. I'm going to start with the chicken burger. So like I said earlier, you got the two kind of fillets. That's what I called it. I called them fingers earlier. Fingers on my mind. Yeah, two fillets. It looks quite basic. It's got the, like, I don't know if you can see there, it's got a bit of beef sauce on there. I don't know what beef sauce is. I don't really want to know what beef sauce is, but right, let's do it. Chicken burger. Let's get one more bite into that. Right, so a bit disappointed by that. I mean, that chicken is exactly like you'd get if you go into a supermarket, get frozen chicken, stick it in the frozen chicken rather, stick it in the oven for 20 minutes. There's no difference at all. That breaded chicken has got no kind of seasoning, no flavour to it. It's just really basic. And that bread, I said it was going to be like crunchy. It is just stale. Like, it's not, it doesn't really go with the burger. So that's really disappointing. I mean, it's like soft there, but then on the outside, it's got like a stale kind of feel. So that's not really great. The sauce that comes through as well, I mean, it's like burger sauce, but again, it's nothing special. It's got no kind of unique flavour to it. It's all a bit run of the mill. So not really too happy with that chicken burger. And when you consider the price of it, altogether it was about £25.50 for the whole thing. So this burger meal, I think with the chips, was about £11.50. So that's a lot of money. But let's get on to the loaded fries now. So here we go with the loaded fries, and they are really loaded. You can see that right there. That's got everything in there. It looks like they've gone really soggy and congealed. Can't really show you here. It's all coming together like that. And this hasn't been sitting there for that long. It's sitting there for about 3 minutes, I'd say. So breaking this up is quite difficult. Oh shit, it's gone on the floor. Sorry about that swear. Right, there we go. So it's all gone together. Let's get right into it. Look at that. The taste of it is alright. I mean, again, it's quite basic. You just got that ketchup here, you got that mustard. The crunch has totally gone on those chips. Really soggy and all just congealed. Let's have one more bite of it. I don't really know what to say to that. Just because it is basic. There's absolutely nothing at all to it. So yeah, another disappointing item. And I want to be positive. Like I said, most things, I'm all like, I just want to be positive. I want to give it a good review. But when it doesn't meet your expectations, you can't really lie, can you? And this for me just hasn't hit that. But let's get on to the main event. Let's get that burger down, shall we? So this for me is the main event. That looks alright, doesn't it? On the surface. Again, the bun is kind of like the same as the other. It's gone a bit stale. So I know I'm going to have to kind of crunch and chew through that to get to the burger. But it's a risk I'm willing to take because this looks alright. Really, really hoping this meets my expectations. I do not want to be disappointed by this. So quite apprehensive at the moment. But let's get right into that. So I didn't get too deep into that burger, but already the little bit of meat that I've had, that's really good quality. Like, that is so much better than the other bits that I've had. Let's get into that because we've got a bit of sauce and everything there. So let's get a massive bite into that. Right, I'm not disappointed by that. That is better. However, when I'm comparing that to a Five Guys, I think it looks the part, but taste-wise, it just doesn't hit it. For me, it's more supreme than a McDonald's, but below Five Guys, and I'll probably say below Burger King as well, and below Wendy's. So you probably got one over on McDonald's, but that's about it. But I would have it again. This is probably the only thing on the menu that I've tried that I would order again, no problem. But it's expensive, like I said. It's cost me about £25.50 for the whole thing, and that's minus the delivery fees. Like delivery fees on top were like a fiver. But that for me is the best thing on the menu, but absolutely nowhere near the competition. So all in all, what we're looking at here is Mr. Beast just going by his name, making a buck. It's not really quality ingredients, not really quality produce. It's overinflated prices. And that's just pretty much how it is, like in my opinion. And it might be one of these where different places do it, differently. It might be better in another place, but this one I've had, quite disappointed by it. I wouldn't order the whole thing all over again. Like I wouldn't go back to Mr. Beast. Probably wouldn't recommend it to people either. Probably one you want to try and just tick off your list. But apart from that, nah, it's not for me, unfortunately. Sorry, Mr. Beast. Well, thank you very much for watching this video. I much appreciate it. If you've enjoyed it, please do like and subscribe. I will love you forever. I'm wearing a Huel t-shirt. I just realised that. I mean, how unHuel is this? But there we go. I'll be back soon with another epic eat. Hopefully you'll join me and I'll see you then. All right, cheers then. Bye.